these black Americans rapping. You know we got that. First of all, ain't nobody out rapping us. You know what I'm saying? So y'all just said, no, we'll give them the vibes. We'll give them the vibes. You feel me? I know y'all collectively had this. We will give them the vibes. And then when I was in Africa, we was going to go out. So I'm like, yo, what time everybody going out? They said, we go out at 2. They said, I'm going to meet at 2. I said, at 2 in the afternoon? I think that's a little early. They said, no, 2 in the morning. That's when we start. I said, wait a minute. No, that's when we finish. Why? What you mean? When you start? I'm in Ghana and they talking about 2 a.m. I said, 2? You want to meet at 2 a.m.? Nah, that's when we go to sleep. I don't think you understand me. I'm thinking it's a language barrier. You know what I'm saying? But we both speaking English, so I'm thinking it's a time barrier. I said, no, they tripping. It ain't no 2. It's like, no, we meet at 2. That's when we go out. I was like, Dad, what time you in? 10. 10? So you partying from 2 to 10 with one beat. From 2 to 10, one beat. Just with DJ in there, not changing nothing. With one beat. Now I ain't gonna lie. When I was in that was West Africa in Ghana. When I was in South Africa, they danced too good. You get insecure. They dance way too good in South Africa. They dance way too good. I'm not a dancer, but I felt like I didn't even want to I didn't even want to do this because I felt like even that rhythm couldn't keep up with what they was doing. They was doing some, throw it in the air, catch it, doing some invisible dishes. I said, God damn. I ain't never seen nobody dance that good. It's like they had every ancestor in their body from every dimension. You know what I'm saying? They heard frequencies in the music that I didn't even know you had human hair decibel levels to comprehend. You understand me? It was immaculate. Them South Africans can dance and they vibes go crazy. Because I didn't even like Afrobeat music until I went to Africa because it didn't click to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm from the hood, so you know I like listening to gangster music. I like listening to R&B. I like listening to black culture music, right? And we got terrible music because we talk about killing you and they talk about loving you. Don't get me wrong. The South African songs be talking about sex. You just don't know. It's like our oldies but goodies. They was talking wild, but you don't know. Whole time he just talking about having sex with a girl, but it feel like a feel good song. You know what I'm saying? When you slow it down and you play it back, I just want to, you know what I'm saying? You're like, oh, snap. I didn't know that's what he was saying. Then he got the nerve to just repeat it over and over and over and over. I want to have sex with you, then leave you and never come back. But he makes it sound so good. He do a laugh at the end. You know? You feel me? So I ain't gonna lie, you South Africans, West Africans, man, they got the music game sold up because they came with the vibes. They came with the vibe. They be confusing me. It's better to not know the language. Just go with the vibes. Because that's all they got. But starting for 2 in the morning, y'all need to stop doing that. Y'all need to get y'all some sleep. I was up late last night. You feel me? And I ain't even want to be up that late. I'm working and stuff. Couldn't go to sleep. Brain restless. So I just decided to use that time. But to be up from 2 to 10 dancing. So, first of all, when we was in slavery, this is what y'all was doing. When we was in slavery, y'all was up from 2 to 10 dancing. See, this is why the whole FBA Black American thing is going on. Because we know y'all was vibing. Y'all had the drum. When I was in Ghana, they had the drum. Them boys was good. Boys was good. And it got me thinking. It's 3 in the morning. I just start thinking, oh, shit, this is what they was doing when we was in the fields. They was having a goddamn party. We couldn't even sleep. Master telling us to get our ass back out in the field. Y'all in there kicking it. Y'all was in the field 2 to 10 dancing to one beat while we was getting beat in the fields from 2 to 10. It's different. I wonder why our music's so violent. We want to kill everybody. We've been working the whole time. Y'all got a different lifestyle. Y'all been dancing. Working, dancing. Working, dancing. It's not the same. You got the nerve to wonder why there's so much tension. You come over here trying to give our women the best lifestyle. God, I will buy you a car, a goat. I will buy you a building, a car. What do you want? You're too friendly. All you Nigerians with all this money, you're too friendly. You know, you wonder why. Then you take all our acting roles. You know what I mean? And wonder why black men be like, ain't this some shit? When we get free, then y'all want to come over. And then when we want to work, y'all take our jobs. I might have to add my stand-up portion to my tour, man. Woo! I'm just saying, man, you got to think about it. The only time I think about it, this is why I don't smoke weed. I don't even need to smoke no weed because my mind already thinks and hit blunt. You know, the meme where it say hits blunts, that's how my mind thinks all the time. My mind thinks and hits blunts. After question, shout out, bro. I always try to make them entertaining, but it's real. You feel me? God damn, we you know, it's enough having artificial intelligence, but African immigrants to compete with, that's a different type of AI, man. You know what I mean? All y'all can dance. The Nigerians, y'all just be doing too much. Y'all like doing too much. But I rock with it. I can see how, you know, we probably the closest. The Nigerians and the Americans probably the closest. Because y'all like to do too much. And we be enjoying ourselves. You know what I mean? I seen a brother come in there. I was at the event the other day, man. He had on a suit. It was like a general suit, but then he had like this fur coming down. Then he had these two African sisters with these wigs on. The wigs was nice, though. Don't get me wrong. You feel me? He just had that air about him. He looking around trying to see if everybody can see him. We see you. We see you, brother. You are visible. You know what I'm saying? The sister got on a red dress. He grabbing her booty and stuff. And he just keep looking around to make sure everybody see him. Because Nigerians sound like, in their mind, they say, He's looking around, I'm like, relax, brother. The whole vibe be loud. But I rock with it, though. I rock with it. You feel me? Especially the muscular Nigerians. They want you to know they muscular, for sure. If it's a muscular Nigerian, every shirt go be tight. And the dashiki go fit in a way where you ain't know dashikis could fit. You know what I'm saying? Every muscle go be shown. You know what I'm saying? Hey, what's going on, brother? You know what I'm saying? The energy just gonna be loud. You feel me? The Nigerians gonna let you know. And then Nigerians don't mess with broke people either. They do not like broke people. They talk to you less. The less money you got, the less they talk to you. You don't know why, but that's why. If you got money, then their energy a little higher around you. Hey, what's going on, Keys? I remember one time I was going through a phase. I ain't have much money. They must have sensed it. They said, hey, Keys, what's going on? I said, damn, what happened to the energy? I said, he must know I'm going through some financial troubles at this time. You know what I'm saying? The Nigerians got a wealth meter. They know wealthy. In his mind, I heard him say, You know what I'm saying? Oh, man, this coffee is hitting today. Shout out to my Nigerians, dog. Shout out to my Nigerians. That's what's up, though, man. No, y'all be doing y'all thing. Y'all come to this country doing, I think, pretty good. You feel me? Y'all be living it up. The Nigerians be low-key. You know what I'm saying? Because I think Nigerians really help the dark-skinned brothers in this country. The Nigerians really help the dark-skinned brothers in this country. Because I ain't gonna lie, we had a lot of colorism and we still got it. Light skinned brothers are always seen as soft. Drake helped all the light skinned brothers out. You know what I'm saying? Immensely. This is why they took his current loss so hard, because like he really helped them out a lot, image wise. Drake was the PR person for every light skinned brother in the world. He was winning, they was winning. You know what I'm saying? And the Nigerians helped all the dark skinned brothers, because all the dark skinned brothers were seen as like, you know what I mean, rough and crazy, and just because you dark skinned, they all thought they was tough. You know what I'm saying? So, and you know, sometimes the women would hate on the dark skinned brothers, but then the Nigerian brothers, they came in with so much confidence, they ain't want to hear none of that. They cut through all the colorism. Well, you don't like me? Hey, looking down at you. I've seen the Nigerian brothers pull baddies. I'm like, damn, when them kind of nappy head brothers start pulling those? And then I got a little closer and I hear the accent. I will buy you a car. I said, he ain't even had no car money. He's just promising stuff. But that helped the dark skin relations in this country, the Nigerian presence, right? They gave a different brand to the Nigerians. And yes, if they came to this country, obviously they had to have some money. You feel me? The type of money they be gotten is different though, because you know, when you go, we got a rich relative, that mean they got like a Benz or something, or they had a nice Cadillac or something, or a nice apartment. We didn't really have rich relatives. They just had something nice that we didn't have, right? They had another 200 square feet in their apartment, so we felt like they was rich. They had cable when we just had regular TV, so they was the rich. But Nigerians, when they got rich relatives, no, they billionaires. They own oil fields. You know what I'm saying? They own a emerald mine and rubies. You know what I'm saying? Diamonds. They got real rich relatives. You feel me? It's different. So you got to understand the confidence that they come with, the arrogance, the ego that they coming out here. They look at even if they ain't got it, they look at everybody as broke. You know what I mean? And they hustlers. They go get it. I respect it. For sure. You know what I mean? And the Igbo, man, want everybody else. The Igbo tribe, any other black man that they see that is respectable or confident or strong, they want you to be a part of their tribe. Hey, you done your DNA. You Igbo, huh? They give you that look. You Igbo, huh? Yeah. You like me, I like you. Yeah, I'm just like you. You just like me. They do the same thing everywhere you go. Only the Igbo tribe do that. They'll not let a strong black man be from nowhere else. Nah, you tell them you from somewhere else. Like, nah, dear, I'm from Sudan. Nah, do it again. You Igbo. What percentage? Which one you take? They'll let you be from nowhere else but the Igbo tribe. They gotta claim everybody that's somebody. You feel me? Of the culture. I respect it though. I respect it. It's smart. It's smart. You patting the numbers. You know what I'm saying? So then they can take credit for your accomplishments too. Oh yeah, he's Igbo. Of course he does that. That's a different type of ego right there. That's a different type of ego. You know what I'm saying? But it's a lot to learn. Ghana, when I went to Ghana, that's where I felt the safest I've ever felt in my life. Because coming from America, I'm going to tell y'all something. I seen something out there that I never thought I would see in a million years. In a million years. Right? So I'm out there and there's this brother named Black. Now, he's really dark-skinned, so the irony is not lost. But he was the brother that was connecting us everywhere we went. Whatever we need, we call Black. You need a car, you need military, you need an elephant. Black is a person that can connect you. He makes sure everything was arranged, right? Now, I'm going to not say all of the names for this story's sake. But Black, I walked in, and this friendly African brother, he's getting hemmed up by the police. And I'm like, yo, what the hell going on? You feel me? And he's like aggressive at them to the point where he spits on one of them. I said, oh, like I'm about to get in. I see him as the homie, so you know I got a loyalty complex. Like I want to go help him. So I'm walking over. Then I started thinking, damn, what's the law out here? You know what I mean? You know you about to go do something, but then his blunt moment hit you like, wait a minute, what's the law? Before I go try to insert all this American loyalty crap, I had to think about whether I'd be arrested and locked up forever. I don't want to be arrested abroad. So I just observed. I said, let me just do a close observation. Let me just insert myself very close. See how this thing plays out. So he got a character witness. But anyway, the army comes in, the cops is there, and he's like, no. So the owner of the hotel comes down. He's like, what the hell are you guys doing in here? What are you doing? He's angry. He's pissed off. Now, this brother has been very nice, very warm, very welcoming since the day we got there. I never seen him out of character or anything. He's been the most friendly, peaceful, jovial character, just smooth all around. So this was the first moment I seen him out of character, right? And he tells all of them, come to the cafeteria. So he walked them to the cafeteria. He told them to come to the cafeteria. So they come in the cafeteria with black. It's the police. Now it's the military. Now he's always with the military. When we drive around, it's the military. The military are for hire out there, right? So if you got a little money, you gonna hire some military, right? The same way you can call an Uber, you can call a military man. It's code. I love it out there. Money gets you some real power out there. So we sitting inside the cafeteria, and he's yelling at them. He said, what the hell is wrong with you? You think this badge means something? He's poking him on his chest. You know somebody poke you on your chest, and I ain't gonna lie, I hate it. Anybody poke me on my chest, I'd rather poke you in your chest. You know what I'm saying? It's a problem. Don't touch me while you're talking. I don't like people who do that because there's no point, right? I can see your hand movement. I can hear you. I don't need you to touch me and talk at the same time. People who do that, yo, bro, you got about one more tap. You feel me? But anyway, I digress. So we in there, and he's talking to them. He poking the badge, saying, your badge means nothing. You think that means something? You come to my place of establishment, and you embarrass me, and you're doing this, and you have no right to do here. You have no jurisdiction. He said, I will feed you to my lions. I said, damn. Did he tell them he gonna feed them to his lions? And he said, you, get out. You don't have no power. He told them to get out, and they started going one by one in a line. Like, you know, when we was in school, you get in a line. I seen the military and the police get into a line and go out the door. I ain't never in my life seen nothing more gangster ever. So I'm sitting there acting like it ain't like I see this all the time. Everybody else in the cafeteria start clapping, Americans. I'm like, I don't think y'all supposed to clap. Like, you know what I'm saying? You just have an intense moment, and they just clap like, scene. I'm like, I don't think you're supposed to clap. You know what I'm saying? You gonna get the cops' ego to start tripping down. But they in there clapping like it was a musical. I said, what the hell? Now, there's this thing called glimmers, and there's a thing called triggers. So triggers, of course, is like a trauma response. When you see something and it reminds you of a trauma and it takes you back to that place. A glimmer is something that gives you hope. You know what I mean? Something that you see that damn near inspires you, that makes you feel safe and warm and all of that. It's not too many times I have glimmers in my life. That was a glimmer. Then he walked up to me. You know what I'm saying? You good, Keys? And shake my hand. I said, yeah. I played it off like I see this all the time. Yeah, we do the same thing in America, man. In my mind, I'm like, this nigga a superhero. I ain't never seen no more gangster ever. Like, I ain't never seen nothing that gangster in my life. And here's the kicker, y'all. Here's the kicker. This the crazy part. The man actually had tigers. And he used to have a lion. He actually had, you ever get somebody that threatened you to say, I will feed you to my tigers. And they have tigers 2 miles away. How do I know? Because I visited the tigers. And when I met the tigers, they was hungry. So that means that they were ready to eat somebody. Africa is different, y'all. I've been in America my whole life. I ain't never seen a black man in America with even a big cat. I ain't seen him with a Garfield. This man had Siberian tigers. The tigers was white. He said, I will feed you to my tigers. And he actually had tigers. Do you know how monumental and gangster that moment was? For me. Man, I got so inspired. It's not too many moments that inspire me like that. It's like I heard music in the background. Dun-dun, dun-dun. Like at that moment, it felt free. You know, like you could have played the national anthem and I would have put my hand over my heart at that moment. It just felt like freedom. You know what I'm saying? That's what it felt like. I said, God damn, I know what it's like to be a white man. That's crazy. It was glorious. It was glorious. I had never experienced nothing like that in my life. Magnificent. Wow. 10 out of 10 experience. I didn't need to do anything else after that. I could have just went home. You know what I mean? I could have just went home and just relaxed and left. I didn't want to leave. That was one of the greatest moments of my life that I would cherish forever. Because sometimes you got to travel just to collect stories. Oh, man. So, shout out to my African brothers. Shout out to my African brothers. Make sure you comment coffee. If you want to be able to tell stories like that. Look, now I go into my selling. You want to tell stories like that? Join the communication class, Infinite Wealth Strategies. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all tap in. 2025 is going to be a wild ride. You want to have that type of wealth where you can own tigers and lions and bears. Make sure you start investing into the cryptocurrencies and learning the stock market and learning to trade so that you can get in as well. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, man. Whew. What a good start of the day. So, yeah, y'all remember that story and enjoy yourself. Yes, XRP, XLM, Bitcoin, you know, those ISO compliant tokens. Of course, those are going to be good. There's a lot of stuff that's going on, airdrops that's happening. There's supposed to be an OpenSea airdrop, so you want to interact with OpenSea so that you can get tokens and things of that nature when they do their airdrop. A lot of these moments are very pivotal for the market. You got the pudgy penguins and NFTs, and there's an ecosystem that allows it to thrive, flow. If you want crypto to flourish, these moments in crypto have to happen because there has to be a narrative in crypto, right? Even meme coins follow a narrative, right? So anyway, one day I would love to drop me a token. I just want to make sure that when I drop it, the tokenomics is right and people can't do what they call sniping. You say you bought 8 crypto since joining Infinite Wealth Strategies. That's what's up. Everybody needs to be in position. Now you're welcome. You're welcome. Just make sure you grab you some coffee or grab some merch and stuff, whatever you want to get. But February 7th, New York, Live Nation, and we also have a big surprise that we may be announcing in January as well. You don't want to miss it. Tickets are going to sell out, especially when we make our announcements. And once they sell out, you won't have the opportunity to come. So grab your friends, fly to New York. This is going to be a special experience. I definitely want you to be there. This is our mushroom coffee. The tour is going to be sponsored by Supermom. We're going to have coffee there as well. So get this for the holidays. Get this for a friend, a family member, somebody. As you can see the little characters on it. I designed this packaging myself. You feel me? Oh, man. See, you don't ask about the price. It's not about how much the coffee is. It's about how good the coffee is. You know what I'm saying? It's about, that's a mental energy focus. How much is that worth to you? A day of mental energy and focus, clarity of thought, alert, cognition, right? Reduce stress, enhance resilience. You get more mood and clarity throughout the day. How much is that worth to you? Right? You got to stop looking at price and start looking at value. Okay. Peace to the guys. Peace to the family. Y'all have a wonderful day.